I'm Reut. I live in a small alternative village in Israel. I have two teenage girls, and I was always self-employed. I was a lactation consultant for many years, and I really didn't thought that I would do anything else or more than that. Families that I worked with, and some of the families really got into my heart, always like this, and I work with them for a long time, sometimes a year or 2 years, and when they had a problem like with nutrition, I can send them to a nutrition. If they have a mental problem issues, I can send to a psychologist. But when it came to sleep, I had no one to send them to. So I usually tried to help them myself. And I felt like I can normalize, but I don't really understand sleep. I don't really understand sleep architecture, what affects sleep. And it was very limited. What could I do? And there was a few families that went to sleep training, and I knew that where they're going, what they're going to hear is like that they did wrong, that they shouldn't go to sleep with breastfeeding, and they shouldn't co-sleeping, and it break my heart really. And I felt I have to have more knowledge about sleep. I have to be able to help them more. So actually a colleague of mine sent me a link to Lindsay's lecture. I saw the lecture and I was like, oh, wow, this is it, boom. This is what I was looking for. This is what I want, because she talks about sleep, not about behavior, also about everything, but it's so holistic. And it was really mind-blowing for me. I was like, wow, I have to do it. After a few days later, I signed up to the program. It was the smartest thing to do. For me, everything changed after the program, really. I thought it will be like helping the families I already worked with sleep. Once I finished, I kind of told my colleagues in Israel, everyone sends me the work. I had a lot of work, I still do, but it was just like one shot, like immediately happened. I mean, it's one part of it, okay? It's one part of it that I have a lot of work, and my income after the first year was more than doubled itself. It was a wise decision financially or for my career, and I also feel like I have my spot. Being a lactation consultant and a sleep coach, it's like it's a specific spot, that this combination, and it's good for me. I feel I have my place. So the more important thing is that I feel like I'm doing something very, very important, that I give many families, many parents the feeling that they are good parents, that they choose smart, that they are good enough and more than good enough. Every mother that I can give her the feeling that she's a good mother, for me, it's everything. If I met someone who is interested in the program, I would definitely say go for it. One of the reasons is that the program is building very, very smartly, I think. Like when you learn something, there's many ways to learn it. And in this program, I felt like you made a very big effort that we will actually learn. And when I finished it, I really had knowledge. I had confidence to take a family and just start working, because I know what I'm doing. I have so much new knowledge. And I came from this area, like as a lactation consultant, and I didn't know like how much will I learn, but I learned a lot. And I'm a much better lactation consultant than I was before the program. You can get like the best teachers from different places, and I felt like I'm honored, Professor Amy Brown, or different kind of teachers. It's exciting. If you like learning, this is a good place to learn.